What's going on? It's your boy Sermon at Sermon's Domain on Twitter. Chance the Rapper had one of the best 2016s of any artist. That is undisputable. So, how do you finish strong? Well, Chance could have just took the rest of the year off because he's already made a lot of achievements, but he decided to return for one last project. It's a mixtape with Jeremih, and it's just something fun and creative, something that they did in a very short time, and it's titled Merry Christmas Little Mama. If you take this mixtape too seriously, you're not going to enjoy it. This is not meant to be on the level of Coloring Book or any of Jeremih's albums. You can tell that the same amount of effort that goes into those albums is not placed on the mixtape, but that's not to say that there isn't good music on here. There is. I'm just warning anybody that hasn't listened already that this is not going to fulfill being the best mixtape you've ever heard. Think of it as when Chance the Rapper teamed up with Lil B last year for their Bass Freestyles mixtape. It was just something fun, something to do, something to put out for the fans, but it's definitely not going to be on any year-end list. Now let's get into some of my favorite songs. First is Stranger at the Table. I believe that familiar melodies always win. So on this record you have Jeremih flipping the Jackson 5's I Want You Back. They're keeping the melody but switching up the words to fit the song. One thing I'm noticing about Chance is that he has really good flows. I'm sure I've noticed it in the past, but I think especially on this mixtape, I'm starting to appreciate it a little bit more. He spits, "You are the star in the morning I miss. You are my Christmas tree ornament." It's very cheesy, but it's also an aw moment. Next on the list is I'm Your Santa. This one has to be on the list because out of all of the Christmas tunes on here, this one sounds the best. It sounds the most complete. I'm listening to Jeremih's vocals and they just sound so crisp here. It's to the point that I'm willing to overlook the fact that he said, "Slide down your chimney, babe." Like, that's a bad use of a sexual innuendo. But Jeremih just sounds so good that I'm willing to overlook it. And Chance is also amusing on this record, particularly on the bridge when he's doing his whole kick, step down. You know, the whole stepping dance. I thought that was just, it's fun. Like, I keep using the word fun because that is the perfect word to describe this record and this mixtape. The last record is Chi-Town Christmas, a remake of Carol of the Bells. I love that Jeremih is doing that and mostly remaking the beat with his voice. It also sparked the thought, what if Chance the Rapper, probably next Christmas or in a future Christmas because he's going to be around for such a long time, what if he remade Holy Night? And not remade it in the same way that Jeremih did on this record, or Jeremih and Chance, but like a full-on remake. Take different elements from Holy Night and make it more modern. I think Chance is someone who does that because A, it's a little bit religious, and B, it's a Christmas song, which he's already proven he can do those. So I think that would be a really cool idea to see down the road. Now let's talk about the one bad song on the mixtape, I Should Have Left You. I hate to put such a smooth Zaytoven beat on the list. This song right here could have been an anthem. I Should Have Left You in 2016, Chance raps on the hook. And it's that great record that is, perfect timing. So why is this song a disappointment? Because of Jeremih and Lude Foe, who is one of the guest features on the mixtape. I just thought that both of their verses were just awful by any standards, especially Lude Foe's. He says, "I still keep a stick like a pogo." And another one, "He claimed he don't know me, but his hoe know me." I just feel like those are very boring ideas. And then Jeremih tries to one-up him by saying, "Got a donkey on you, baby, can't believe it, Ripley's." He really tried to make a punchline out of Ripley's Believe It or Not. If I could find a Chance-only version of I Should Have Left You, I would be very happy. But as it pertains with having Jeremih and Lude Foe on here, I just don't like the record as much. Sometimes you need to just have some fun and throw something together pretty quickly. That's what you get with Merry Christmas Little Mama. I'm not going to act like this deserves to be on any year-end list, but it does spawn some gems. And it also makes me think about what if these two had really spent the time to make this project? Like, how good could it be? And also, what would a Chance the Rapper and Jeremiah album sound like? Not a mixtape, but like an actual album where they sat down together. I think Chance, on these little mixtapes that he drops randomly with Lil B, with Jeremiah, he shows that he has chemistry with different rappers past just one or two songs. So it would be interesting to see who Chance the Rapper does a mixtape with next. Seems like, and maybe it's too early to say this, but it seems like this might be a tradition for Chance. He's going to work with people randomly when he wants to. Maybe it's going to be a theme mixtape, maybe it's not. But I like the idea. It's something in between the albums, in between all the accomplishments, the achievements, and it gives fans more music. So thank you for your time. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for commenting. Let me know what you think about this mixtape. Merry Christmas, Lil Mama, Chance the Rapper, and Jeremiah. If you're a new viewer who enjoyed the video, please feel free to subscribe. There's a lot more original content on the channel that you can check out, and a lot more stuff coming. Follow me on Twitter @SummersDomain. And until next time, peace.